Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have a BLN Wednesday event for you. Our first map is Washington Street. You're seeing an overview, MB leading the USA and the 12th Virginia leading the CSA. Our second map here is Hooker's Push. You have the Jackson's Division leading the USA team, and you have the 5th Virginia team leading the CSA team. With that being said, thank you to our Patreon members for the support. If you'd like to support, go to the link in the description where you can get behind the scenes footage and videos before everyone else. Here is the current standings in the BLN Wednesday event. You can see the regiment, how many points they have, how many leading wins, not leading wins, and their KD ratio, and our teams for today. On the USA side, you have MB, Jackson's Division, Shenandoah Regulars, and the 10th US, whereas on the CSA side, you have 12th Virginia, 5th Virginia, and 6th Louisiana. With that being said, thank you, Corded, for broadcasting this event, and I hope you enjoy.
All right, here we are on Washington Street, first map of today. You might see the ground is a little bit shiny. It was raining in the muster map, as it does. So it looks like, oh, CSA is already moving ahead. 12th VA is going to be leading the CSA. 10th US is going to be leading the Union. I think that's right. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Let's check. No, okay. It's MB. Mississippi Brigade is leading the Union. But anyway, 6th CSA. It's all going on this left side. They're kind of looks like they're hiding. Nothing to really hide from. Union does not have artillery. Let's see, where's the Union going? Most of them are heading to this right side. That's where CSA typically goes, so you might as well put some Union guys there. I think 10th US might be pulling back behind this defilade, maybe? No, they're just gonna sit on the fence.
Form square.
They're just gonna sit right in front of the house, okay. I'm assuming CSA is just gonna go straight down this left side. Find out. The rest of the Union's over there, in case CSA decides to go the other direction. CSA's got some guys on the French battery, a couple on the Manly. Let's see, who are they? 12th VA and 12th VA, alright. Hopefully we get to see some good shots today. While these guys are moving out, let's take a look at the teams, each regiments that are in them. So you have 12th VA, 6th LA, and 5th VA. On the Union, 10th US, JD, MB, and SR on the Union. Seems like they might be going far past the tents. I'm assuming there's a scout here that's going to see him, Big Max. He is likely to notice a bunch of CSA coming this way. Okay, I'm assuming he's reported that. Maybe we'll see 10th US shift. So they're kind of hiding back behind this, behind this little. This is a nice little defilade they got here. They can hide themselves quite nicely. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that! Got a few already shots already coming in. Right on this corner, a little bit more to the right, a little shorter, and it would have been even better. I know I criticize artillery too much in these things, but their shots are very up in your face, so it's hard not to notice them.
Fletcher, get us at Manly.
Whew. Maybe we'll listen into
that fucking sucks.
Some strategy. So not all the CSA is going exactly in the same direction. Some of them are going this side of the tents, some are going middle, and then another group down there. I think that might be 5th VA. Ooh, I think that's going to rise here.
Missed me.
Now they gotta kiss you.
12th VA is not shooting just yet, but they're going to get closer.
Rise!
Here we go.
Gonna fall back after.
Wait for you.
Oh, quite a bit of 12th VA fell right there. And these CSA groups moving up. 5th VA is moving down toward the bottom. Moving up toward that 5th. 6th LA is moving up. Looks like they might have. Yeah, the 6th LA split themselves up into two smaller groups. See, 12th VA, a lot of those guys are still staying out there. I think they wanted most of them to fall back. 10th US is pulled back behind this house. They can do a nice little maneuver here. They'll just wheel themselves out this side of the outside of the church. Church. I need a church. House. I wonder when we'll see some more artillery come in. I wonder if the Union's shifting this way. Yeah. Who's this? MBSR. Who are these guys over here? A couple MB guys. A couple scouts. Always gotta have those.
Neato.
Okay, so 10th US is gonna stay in this defilade. Not bad.
I've never seen any. Ow.
Here, Ryan.
Oh, that shot a little too far. Did break a lot of that fence though.
Although they all why the fuck does Machado have caps? Oh, they got
Get
it.
down,
get down, get down.
See if they can snag any 10th US guys.
Bait him out, Machado. There's one.
Yeah, cut the grass enough. They might get a couple. I don't know. Might be able to scrape a hitbox.
Observe their lack of discipline.
I got one.
See company up.
Oh.
And down.
Change their minds pretty quickly.
High up and down. Let's go. Up and down.
Oh, okay.
Down faster, Frisk.
See where they're at.
10th US is just gonna mess with 12th VA here. I wonder if they're just gonna bait 10th US to get up in the volley. Oh, now they're pulling back. Now they're getting ready to fight it. Oh, I got a few people. Not too many though, but 10th US is gonna fall back. Ooh, lots of shooting over here. Knocked JD and MB back. I mean, my bad. MB's all the way back there. JD is gonna have to pull off 6LA and 5th VA have both been just lighting up that corner.
Careful, Jason. You're standing on the food.
Yeah.
The right, boys.
Second bat to the right. Get left.
It doesn't seem to get anybody on that volley.
We got a good lead going already, boys.
We'll go back, make sure that we're in good formation when we...
I know CSA can't really see where most of the Union is, but they've got an opportunity to kind of push up on 10th US. Especially if 5th VA decides to keep pushing closer here on this corner that Union's been holding. Yeah, I think they can see Mississippi Brigade all the way down that road. Okay, so they know there's a sizable group in there. They shoot right through the fence.
Yeah, the next one will do a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, there's a thing knocked out of it. Yeah, we'll kill it. Eventually.
That didn't get anybody. Actually, that shot was just a little early. I didn't see any CSA drop from that. Tickets mostly in favor of the CSA. Union's doing alright for time, actually. Seems to be about 10 minutes past. They're not about halfway to battle ready. Oh, I think they got one of the officers. Oh, let's see how this goes.
God.
I got a couple.
I not get
Back
Oh, I didn't see a
I think only...
arty shot go off.
That is your knife.
See this out of bounds for both teams over here. Okay, how about this fence? Wouldn't be too terrible of a spot. But yeah, pulling back on this defensive map, probably a good idea. Okay, 12th VA is moving up. 12th VA's kind of split themselves up into some smaller groups. So, okay, yeah, they have two companies. So Fuse and Natty. They firing at JD. Forcing them back. 10th US, they're actually going to wrap around 12th VA. Let's see if 12th VA can see that coming.
Ship right to get back in bounds. Ship right on the road. Back in bounds.
They're pushing left on us.
Left.
Ooh, 10th US putting out some nice damage on 12th VA.
Cover on the wagon. Shift to the left.
Yeah, definitely forcing them to move back. Alright, where's the rest of the CSA team going? 6th LA still holding back here. 5th VA, they're
Loaded.
spreading out a bunch.
Left face.
Let's go.
I guess 12th VA is mostly going to push everyone farther left, getting closer to this out of bounds area. So I think what we see the out of bounds for CSA like right here.
Over here, boys.
They kind of over that way, so they don't have on this side the same flexibility that the Union has. Hold on, we might have a Union group sneaking around. Mississippi Brigade moving themselves around. So how many MB guys are there in that group? About 30. Oh, very nice. Let's see, what kind of damage can they do? You do have to be careful, because they're gonna be pretty far away from friendlies. Any of these groups team up on them, they can be in danger pretty quickly. So they moving themselves closer to the road, as well as 5th EA. Looks like they might be firing down the road. Oh yeah, they can see NB coming.
Hold right here.
I guess that's them out there in the
Right
road.
face, form line, right face. On Archer, on Archer.
Let's go.
6 LA is going to seek them out. No point in not being aggressive on this map. As the CSA.
Where's our flag?
Okay, they're going to stay holding for right now. Oh, they're going to have a little shootout with, I'm assuming this is 10th US or JD?
They're at the very end.
Indeed, that's JD, 10th US. They're moving themselves closer to point. They're going right around the house. They're going to go into it. I think there's some of these tall white fences that you can actually jump over or jump through. It's tough to tell where they are sometimes. 6 LA still pushing up on MB. MB is getting out of here. Right now, JD is cut off. I don't think that's all of the JD guys. Maybe it is. Gotta be careful, there's a 12th VA group getting around them. Actually took quite minimal casualties there. Uh-oh, there's more 12th VA sneaking up! These guys are definitely out of bounds.
Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
The white fence?
There's plenty of white fences, but the one directly.
So is there any CSA scouts? Gauging how big this Union group is for MB. I mean, there is.
Yeah, I see his head.
Triple Hayden, I don't know if he's scouting or ramboing. Okay, Jason's here. He's not really able to see these big Union groups.
Boston, are you
At least not this one.
I can't tell.
I'm from your mother's house, Carl.
Boom,
She's
boom.
Oh!
West up the road, boys.
Alright, CSA is reconsolidating toward the center. 5th feel like CSA should get more aggressive, especially on this left side. I mean, if Union is pushed back this far, CSA at least has almost everyone kind of pushed out to this road. Then you'll have some people pushing through these fences, covering each other.
Right here. Tight line, tight line.
Yeah, on this map you really can't go wrong with being aggressive.
Guys, come on now. Feel better.
But they can shoot through the wagon. Problem is though,
I'm never listening to your advice again.
why? Who? Why?
You said if you're not holding a flag, you can go fire. I went up to fire. I didn't even make it to the fence.
Well, that's not my fault.
Yeah, you're allowed to go fire.
You
Yeah,
can
I
go
know.
and fire, but
Now CSA, they are able to get farther down this road to kind of here.
Go on the right, start taking a couple steps
Stay
back.
cover, boys. Stay
I
behind
might
the
try and
wall.
push
Boys on the
that
right, fall back a
direction.
little bit. All of us on the right.
Tank US
Very far
is
right. Just fall back a
almost
tad bit.
all hidden. Yes, a couple scouts this way, they might be able to spot him, but that's tough. See, some more JD popping out this side.
Steady. Fall back, fall back.
right. North, east.
Oh, here comes 10th US. Peekaboo, here comes 10th US.
I like to make my own cheese. Color guard, we're gonna move up to the definitely on our left hand side. One right, you're right on the road. On the
I think 10th US overextended themselves there. I think if they had just formed up in the road here, I think would have had more success in shots without taking too many casualties. So is 10th US split up? No.
Southwest. Yeah, they're like behind bush and shit. But they're there.
One click left of southwest.
Thank you. You didn't say your
MB is mostly doing shooting. They're pretty much out of the fight.
Where I'm in. Got one.
Back up, back up.
FTA is mostly distracting them.
Pregnant women fight each other. It's technically a baby mech now.
By this point, you do want the defenders to be engaged if you're the attackers. So they're not doing bad, but I think
Independent fire, independent fire.
they're not using their numbers quite as they could. See who's pushing up here. Some JD guys. Pushing up on Angel. How long can he last? He's gonna get it loaded. He might be able to get a shot off. Maybe on remix. No, he's just gonna run away.
Watch your fire. Check your fire with me. Check your fire.
He missed one. Oh, and he got Angel.
Alright, go on, light them up. Stay independent, stay independent.
It'll be flagged. Stay for
Here they come, boys. Independent fire.
I wanted a Luger. I wanted to get that Luger. I wanted to get it for my brother back home.
Let's go.
There's nothing for these guys to shoot at.
Gonna get popped out and get shot by 10 people. My arms are tired.
This CSA team, they're not being very risky.
there's only so many people.
Line it up.
So maybe Fuse is gonna move up.
In between the alleyway over there.
Gentlemen, take aim north, right in between the alleyway.
Take out!
Guys are shooting MB. No, okay, I was wrong.
What a bunch of fucking
I
teams.
love Potato. Potato's a good guy too, man. He's really good.
Aren't they kind of expecting us to come up now?
More JD's coming up. It's gonna be quite outnumbered though. Better take a shot. Move back. Ooh, use some skirmishing tickets now.
up the fire, boys. Keep up the fire.
Alright.
Keep up the fire.
Now, time-wise, Union's actually doing a pretty good job of kind of keeping the CSA kind of in between of we can get good shots on the Union, and they've got too many numbers for us to charge them. So they've been good at tricking the CSA. Got 10th US, they're pushing up.
Get your shots off.
Get 50A. Are they on? Is that? I think that's, oh yeah, that's Buckenball. I think. Maryland PHP is that? It looked like Buckenball.
Reload.
So what does this guy have? Ooh, 42. That's definitely Buckenball. 6LA might be pushing up.
First battalion, you're holding here.
On the road.
So I say starting to push most of their groups forward.
Alright, let's not peek. Let's not go that way again.
Wheel the line. Wheel the line.
Keep on fire.
I said 120, you said 180. It's probably like 145.
Friendly on the fence.
I'm surprised MB has stayed this far back. Yeah. I mean, they can have some scouts over on this left side. I mean, they've got a few of their guys, some SR guys. Just checking to see if CSA moves this direction. I mean, unless CSA goes far back here, Union's going to be able to see them if they decide to switch sides of attack. Union's mostly keeping themselves hidden, keep doing their cover.
Where are you bound, young man? I'm off to the war. For the Yankee bodies, I got.
Alright guys, hold on. Let's stay right back. Alright guys, stand right here, guys. Stand right here. What we're gonna do, guys, make sure you guys got a full kit. You guys are ready? Stop firing. Stop firing.
What are they gonna do?
Alright, let's go. Let's go,
50
boys.
is going
Let's
up
go.
first.
Natty, they're going to that alley on the left.
Here they come.
Alley on the left.
Alright guys, shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up, boys.
Watch the right.
CSA's getting right in their face. Is 10th US gonna push up? Here they come. US, I'll use their shots.
Oh my.
Here comes 5th Yay. Down to melee range.
Fuck this way.
Run away.
Union's gonna pull it back. Some JD guys coming in from spawn. Is MB coming up? Yep, they moved themselves forward, helping out the rest of their friendlies.
Oh shit, that's not.
I like that.
Love to use you guys for spawn.
6 delay starting to fill in the gaps.
Left oblique.
Fire, get back. Fire, get back.
Oh, JD's countercharging. 12 VA's meeting them in the road. The center of the road could be dangerous just for Union if they decide to keep a melee fight there. Okay, got JD moving over. Gotta be careful, this is not a very concealed position.
Find those.
Okay, it's 6 LA, first battalion's over here.
Cool. Red's inside of it.
Looks like we've got all the flags back. Let's see, is there any down flags for any team? I don't see any.
Hug the white fence.
20 minutes left, Union's halfway through engaged. Not bad. another stage and a half. And then you right at braking.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at this white fence.
Union can keep playing for time, and then CSA is going to have to eventually make a move on the point. Sooner or later they will. I think if it gets down to like 15 minutes and Union is not in taking losses, I think they're going to try and cap it. Especially if they get to 10 minutes. Dang, look at all these bodies.
Move it left.
Different company.
Right corner of that brick building. Northwest.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Stand by, boys. Stand by.
So who is this? 10th US. Very cool. I have great shots from here. You gotta shoot through that fence and kind of sort of guess where CSA is.
You guys. Hey, you came right in.
Oh!
Miss me.
You can see the trail coming from that one.
Fire into the south.
You want to paper me? You hit something.
On your right, see someone in the road.
Watch the corner.
The officer peeked out our side. Watch out, guys. Watch out.
There's no Union on this right side. CSA could actually just push this way if they're going to be in bounds for long enough.
That's what I'm saying. Just shoot down that direction. You'll hit something.
It looks like JD and 10th US, they're pushing themselves toward the backside of the CSA.
Looking west side.
Got half the 6th delay already staying here. Rest of the 6th delay, they're coming back.
Find the White House on the corner, boys.
Gonna be quite outnumbered. So they're keeping 3 flags here.
I got 6 people. Not the dessert, apparently.
See, he's figuring to get some more shots. He missed that one. Got one. Oh, he baited some guys out, though. I don't know why the flag went in. Alright, Union lost half a stage in about 3-4 minutes. Definitely good for CSA.
Shot second back. Keep it rocking.
I'm just trying to solo these guys. Oh. Looks like he's gonna get Milan. Anyone kill him? 2 guys missing. You were doxxed. Those are those 2 guys you missed. Okay, feet took you guys sneaking up, taking their shots, peeking out.
I said, hey, cover me. I'm gonna move to the right.
Uh-oh. That's some friendly already.
They're all walking up. You can shoot through that fence. Your bullets will go through that.
Down the snake fence.
Was that only 1 shot from that artillery? Oh, it was a different one. And with where Union's situated right now, it's a bit difficult for CSA artillery to hit. With all these buildings around. Especially for that French battery. It's difficult to arc it kind of over these. Like you gotta first be able to see them for one thing. And at that rate, it's gotta be like the officer or somebody. So being able to see these. Because seeing the flags is near impossible at that range, so seeing the infantry is just the worst. Okay, 50A pushing themselves up past the Union's road.
Get up and shoot. Get up and shoot. Get up
There's
and
definitely
shoot.
some shots to be had.
Back to hard cover, back to hard cover.
Knocking a few people down.
Friendly.
Yep. You ready to volley?
Company A with me. Get ready, boys. Get ready for a fight.
Ooh, what are we
Ready
doing?
when you are, boss.
Yeah, keep up the firing, lads.
Hey, set up.
Let's see if we can take a guess at what they're gonna do. They're gonna push. That's all I got. I'm assuming they're gonna send some guys toward this direction. Maybe send some guys this way, but they'll be out of bounds. That's kind of tough. So it looks like 6th LA. They're still all the way back here. I'm sure they're gonna push up as the rest of the CSA does. All right, 12th VA, 5th VA, moving together. Take a shot. No, they're just gonna pull back. Don't want to waste their shots. All right, looks like Union is going to turtle. They're gonna pull themselves back behind their spawn, back behind this defilade. It's very difficult for anything to hit them, other than the CSA artillery. But it, well, maybe if they know where to hit, they definitely could.
Dress it up.
But yeah, CSA, they're not going to be able to get up and get shots there. Unless they maybe send some guys this way. I think CSA might be able to get some shots around here. But it's not really going to be too worth it. I mean, sending some guys to the right side might just pull some Union out. And you'll be able to get some shots off. At least for right now, it's going to be... CSA should go ahead and set themselves as close to Union spawn as they can. Make sure they got eyes, especially on that right side. Anyone decides to sneak around. Ooh, Topia took some shots there.
We took some hits on that one.
Alright, 6LA is moving themselves. They know the Union's not coming up anytime soon. They might be going toward the right side. Alright. Be 12th and 5th Virginians in the center. 6th LA is going to be on the right. Maybe. It's looking like how it's going to be. 5th is just going to get themselves ready down this road.
They've done moved off.
Yep.
Oh, yep, there they go. Union's heading themselves left side.
I'm a first sergeant. On the road.
6LA is going to be able to spot that. Union definitely did.
Feet, and I'm not leaving until I get them.
I want Nancy's tampons.
Got them.
Stop it!
Counter march.
Loop her out.
Ah!
Let him out.
Okay. 6LA went in the backyard. They couldn't go anywhere else.
Let's go, lads. Good job,
That's what we like to call map knowledge. Ooh, Mississippi's pushing themselves closer to 6LA.
Get to the chopper!
They gotta see him, right? JD does. Oh, Masic's scouting by himself. Definitely see some Union. Here comes 5th EA.
Hold this line.
Hey, watch out, Fid. They're up there. To your right.
Yep, right there, Scarm, right there. If anybody wants
That was about the entire Union team that's moved themselves up.
On the right.
That should have been on me.
Can't stop mashing T. Muscle memory.
I know, ever since I saw her jump criminal,
You
it's
put
like,
it in
fuck.
the settings now.
Skirmishers under those trees.
Change the settings. You don't have to have match T every time.
Alright, 6LA is moving in. What are they gonna do? How much damage are they gonna do? 5th EA is coming in behind them. JD's kind of counting the sides. Ooh, that Bucking Boss kind of ripped through some of the CSA. Got a decent amount of people though. Still pushing up. Alright, let's look at the rest of the CSA team. 12th VA is moving in on the left side. May first met by JD is 10th West there all the way in the back.
Pistol down.
You're gonna have to watch the right side. That's gonna be the bulk of the CSA now.
Charge right.
Watch your right. Watch your right.
back.
About 30 of them.
10th US is ignoring 12th VA. They're moving themselves closer to the point. There we go. Union's now at breaking. CSA is already capping the point. Union's got to rush the point. They got any chance left. Ooh, I don't think they got time though. And that last move might have killed him. Hold on. Might have a chance. They can push through. Oh, I don't think they're going to be able to. There's enough CSA to block them. Oh, this road might be on point enough. I don't know. Alright, well. Overall, I think both teams did pretty well. I think, honestly, the Union kind of did better, really. CSA wasn't very aggressive. They did win in the end. When Union would push out, they were capitalizing on them pretty well, especially in the last one. I think Union probably should have stuck with turtling. It would have definitely worked out better for them. Some people do not see that strategy as honorable, though. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the casualties as well. Ooh, lots of out of line for Union. Not good. You see, there's a lot of fighting happening right around the center. Then CSA starts to push up. Union countercharges a bit, try to get around them. Make sure they got beaten back, and then they're going to go around the right side. Oh my goodness, look at the out of lines though. 50 for Union, 20 for CSA. That is, Union's got to figure that out. That will kill you on every defending map. No matter what one you're playing, even Maryland Heights, where it's even tickets, those out of lines will still kill you. Anyway, 12th, yeah, good job. MB, that last bit of aggression kind of killed you. Anyway, let's look to round 2. 5th VA versus, who is it? 5th VA versus JD on Hooker's Push. See you there. All right, Hooker's Push. Take another look at the teams. It's pretty balanced out. Let's take a look at the artillery situation. JD's got some people on there. A couple MB, 5th VA, a couple 12th VA guys. Be interested to see how this works out. Let's see. 5th VA's got some guys. It's left battery. Okay, moving some guns up. Moving one up just now. 3-inch. That's gonna be good. That one's got a much tighter canister cone, I guess you can say. That'll be really effective. Looks like they're gonna put it on top of this hill. That's where I would imagine they put it. They gotta be careful. That is where Union artillery is most easiest for them to hit. Let's take a look at where they're putting their infantry. 12th VA is in the center, right behind these rocks. Who's over here? 5th VA in the center. So 5th VA, since most of their guys are artillery, they've got just a few guys in the infantry, and then 6th LA is going to be the remaining group, all three on this right side.
We carry rifles and we shoot.
My favorite stick.
All right, let's take a look at the Union. So, since JD, they are getting these Sharps rifles. 10th US, along with MB and a couple more of the JD guys, a bit of overflow, and SR. They're going to be the regular infantry. Big thing for Union on this map is to hold the flags, make sure they do not go down. As you can see, they have a long way to go from their spawn. Okay, you can see Union artillery are starting to shoot. They got pretty close to 12th VA. I think they may have actually got a couple. Yeah, a few guys actually went down already. Alright, let's take a look at the rest of this CC artillery. These guys moving these guns up.
I do believe that spawning. I do believe that using horses for artillery.
He is correct. They do need horses for artillery.
That's better than yours.
Who's this out here? Redzilla? Oh no, what's he doing? He's a master scout right now. Looks like Union is not going toward this eastern side, which is pretty typical of them. They've got a big hill that they can kind of hide behind and muster up. Let's see. JD, they got the Sharps holding right here in the middle. I am waiting for the day when CSA decides to just hide in the corn and wait for Union to pop out. I don't know if that'd be an effective strategy, but it'd be fun. Because they can get a decent amount in the corn now. Okay, sending a few scouts out for Union. Not wanting to show their numbers quite yet. Can they see their flags? Yes, they can. Each flag is with their respective group. A lovely sunrise. I had to check the compass. I think this is one of the maps where it's very quiet in the beginning. Shootout, who won that? Josie Wales. Just scouts for now. I think this Union group over here might push up on the right side.
They see a huge fucking line, they're gonna move on there. So
Maybe head down this road and kind of get in the CSA's side. I think Union can kind of get in this defilade. I'm not sure. It might be out of bounds for him. 12 VA's got a big skirmish line going. They're ready for this Union to come out of the corn.
Get in line.
Take a look at the CSA cannons. Have they set up yet? Not quite.
Sounds good.
It is a long way for him.
I've got long fingers.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay, what about this other gun? They might be setting up quicker.
Listen, it's a process. Don't worry about it.
Good Lord have mercy.
The thing about this is that both of these cannons have brought the same type of cannon, so they can use the same ammunition. They just gotta be careful not to run through it too quickly. Who is this making the what I'm guessing is an on-purpose observed move?
Into the corn.
Ooh. Well, if CSA was spawning in, that would have been a great shot. They firing at.
My guys are just
This
sexy
long
line.
range shooting is going to do
Right,
either team much favors. Oh, nice shot on 5th VA.
We just lost 3 people. Keep it up, keep it up.
Think about the CSA's artillery. They really can't fire back at the Union because they just can't see them. All right, let's take a look from the Union perspective from their artillery. So, see right here, you are kind of looking through the corn the entire time. You can kind of see that center hill where 5th VA was. That's going to be your easiest shots, I guess. Also, some guys back on here, these guns. Not sure what makes you want to pick these, though. I feel like these have less visibility. That looked like a pretty okay shot. That may have been over. We got this Union group that's pushed up, MBSR. Along with some of these guys from JD, they're pushing up on this CSA artillery that does not exist. Now this will be a decent time if Union had a few artillery guys moving up here. Stealing these guns wouldn't be too bad. It's mostly a shootout for now. I think this is JD, we got the Sharps and 10th US. They're just gonna be shooting for now. Take a look at the CSA right side. What are they got going on?
Yeah, see, God.
Okay, yeah. 6 away, spreading themselves out. Just returning fire. Longest to dissuade the Union from getting any closer. Oh, they got one Union guy taking these guns. Sammy Duss. What you got for us, Sammy? Oh, nice shot for Union. CSA is definitely going to want to get away from that hill.
We got you, Sammy. Just stay safe, brother.
So the kudos to these bad guys. They did their homework. All right, it's all up to Sammy. What's he bringing? He's bringing canister. That will be able to demonstrate how spread out the 12-pounder canister is. Let's see if the Union answers a question. Can they get behind this hill without being out of bounds? I think they might be hugging the out of bounds here. Can't really get quite behind it. You need a little bit of cover. Union's not moving up quite yet. Okay, 10th US. They're pushing up just a bit. Alright, now the Sharps are moving up. They do maybe outnumber these guys right here. Oh, man. Keep knocking these guys down. Okay, more CSAs grouping up. Union's charging in. Comes 12th VA in the backside. Let's see how this charge goes. Sharps are staying back. Yeah, CSA is definitely gonna win this charge. That's gonna do a great job of evening the tickets out for CSA. They're still a little bit behind, but for the most part, it's even. Okay, Sammy, what you got? You ready? He's got a helper now. Let's see, if it's a loaded canister, I think. Let's see. Oh, there he goes. Nice one. Well, I don't think that was him. Maybe it was. Let's check. No, okay, he has not shot yet. That was from the backside Union artillery. Those are good shots, though. Moving CSA back. They've got those shots ranged in, so they might as keep that bookmarked. Let the Union guys know that you have that area ranged in right around those rocks. LA once again splitting themselves up. They've got their second battalion C and D and A and B for first bat. They've got themselves on the right side. I don't think we're going to see Union push this side anytime soon. Doesn't look like they have any desire to go that way. Let's check in with these. Oh, he missed this shot. Oh well, that means the next one's going to be even better. Who's he shooting at? Oh, I think he might be shooting at the cannons. I'm not sure if these guns have actually fired yet. I'm sure they have, but we haven't been able to see it yet. You can have some decent shots here, but you do have to be careful of the Union artillery. I don't think any of them are doing counterbat.
She's not reloaded, it's all,
I don't think that would be quite productive.
All we gotta do is win.
Yeah, he's getting a bit aggressive.
We gotta do it, though. Line up.
They're going to be going up against the Sharps.
Was that our guys? Shoulder to shoulder.
They want to spread themselves out a little bit. Maybe easy targets. They have their flag here? No.
Hell yeah.
Is their flag down?
Let's have a series on Falcons right now. Yeah. Yay.
No, he's right there. I missed it. Oh, they're both blue. They're blending into each other. See, I think that shot was high. Doesn't look like anyone's knocked down.
Is that a whole line of guys now?
Down there, sharp. Moving the train.
Looks like Union's been able to do a pretty decent amount of damage just by shooting. Last charge ended CSA about halfway through battle ready, a couple minutes, and now they're getting close to engaged. This CSA group right here, they gotta be careful of this Union group because they're quite clumped up.
I absolutely know. Trust me. All right, guys, we're gonna be.
I don't know why they don't use these rocks. This is pretty good cover. Better than just being out in the open. And with 12VA splitting up, these are some pretty decent numbers to fit behind those rocks. CSA's got to be very careful of these idle lines. There's a whale's going up by himself. Look at these guys rainbowing. Rebel, he's out by himself. Another 12VA guy. They gotta be careful, these idle line tickets could cost them. Short.
Pretty much at northwest.
Oh, no.
Northwest? Copy.
Yeah, they're gonna have to shoot each other on Artie. Uh-oh! Dirty Dan, he's gonna be going down here. Eventually. There he goes. CSA's gotta be careful with tickets.
Hank Williams.
Okay, 30 minutes have passed. CSA's still in battle ready, close to engage though.
Yep, this way.
Attackers are doing pretty good. There they go.
Bring it up a little bit more, that way you get a bit of distance.
10th US is making a move. They're moving themselves close to the artillery. And you can see in that sunshine, you cannot miss those silhouettes on top of the hill. Let's see, anyone ready with these shots yet? It really does look like they're firing a counter battery. This one's ready. How's the shot gonna be? They didn't even move the caisson. There's still this 6th LA group over here. They there's no resistance for them on this side. They're not really shooting at anybody. I'm being honest with you.
How about we do this? Everybody hold fire. 1st Battalion, hold fire.
Oh.
1st Battalion, hold fire.
Jason has an idea.
I swear, I love it. We're gonna do a fire by file. We never do it.
Alright, Jason is now goofing off. But I guess they've got orders to stay there, so they're gonna do that. Don't want anybody sneaking up on them. But this 12th group, they can be taking a lot of shots here. Let's see, who's this skirmishing group? Okay, 5th Yay, they're back on the guns. They got some decent shots on this Union infantry.
It's a whole fucking company over there.
You wheeling? Oh,
they've got artillery guys here.
Right, hold on, let me pick it back up.
Star's taking himself an arty officer.
What the hell? Watch out. I think there's a Rambo.
Oh, what
Rambo.
the fuck
Oh.
you?
Well,
Nice.
let's see. If they got,
Bitch ass
I wonder if he
motherfucker.
got canister loaded. I didn't see what he had.
All right, boys.
Some canister would
Roll
be
her
pretty
up.
decent.
Wheel, let's go.
History, get on the wheel. Let's go.
Definitely gotta push that up.
Oh, damn, you did a close cross.
These will be skirmishing tickets, so it's not great for CSA, but at least they're not out of line. If one more guy goes down, though, it's gonna be out of line.
He died.
All right, let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh,
Need to go left? Are you good?
Fire canister.
oh, he's firing canister. That was not canister. Okay, he's asking for canister. Uh-oh, here comes MBJD. They're moving up. Gotta get these last bit of guys. Might be out of line tickets they're gonna get. Star's gonna be able to get a couple of skirmishing tickets. Oh, now these guys are gonna be out of line. That's not good for CSA. You can see those tickets going right down. Defending the artillery can be very costly in most situations. These 5th YA guys here, they're gonna get torn up from both sides. They got the Sharps on one side. To the west, they've got most of the 10th US.
Southwest.
12th YA, they're not in the greatest of positions either. These rocks only really give you cover from one side, but they have the potential to get into crossfire. Okay. Some of the 5th YA guys are going right back to the artillery. I don't know if they know that a lot of the Union is up there. Here's gonna be able to pick up some out-of-line tickets if he can make his shots count. He's got one. He got Sammy. Gonna get it Milan. Oh, he missed one. There he goes. Oh, but now 10th US is gonna come in from behind. They're gonna get that flag down. Is Riley gonna be the first one to take down that flag? He's gonna be the first one to get there. Oh, Fear. Wait, he didn't even get Riley. Oh, there he goes. Oh goodness, 12th VA is actually pushed up. They're gonna get behind the 10th US. Dang, the artillery's doing work.
Watch artillery, it's aiming right at us.
I got one.
Boys, let him up. Let him up.
Right, half a sixth away on this right side. I wish they would be moved toward the left. Not gonna have much use that far right. Rest of the sixth away on this left side. Only real shots they have is on that group right there. It's not the best shots to have.
Reloaded.
Okay, part 12th yay, back to the center. We got 10th US there in this big skirmishing formation.
To the right.
Brent, right.
Oh, forwards. The right.
There's still CSA on these guns. They gotta get out of there. They should have known they were gonna get pincered eventually. That flag's definitely going down. Maybe. Making some good distance with it. I don't think no one had a shot on him. Red's still running the flag out. He's definitely getting shot at. Oh, there he goes. He got a good distance though. Good run.
We are gonna run out of ammo.
Loaded. Take it.
Okay.
Decent shots in that little group. Is this
Sponging.
this Artie's gotta be shooting at these groups that are on the artillery.
Tom, that's a big line and it's getting bigger.
How's this group doing?
Yeah,
Not
aim a
even
little
the
bit
group that's
high,
right in front of them though.
Yeah, heavy high.
Surely they know they're there, but they actually do have some very nice shots on 10th US.
Are we triple loading?
They've got. Oh,
No, we're just ready for the next one. They're running.
they're running. Oh, don't fire now. Very low shots too. Okay, aim up a little bit with the canister. Yeah, I can see most of these shots came out here. They've still got some decent shots on 10th US. They aim down this road, they could get a lot of collateral.
I saw him go.
I mean, same for this group that's on the artillery right now. Okay, now 5th EA right here. They got their infantry support.
Left oblique.
Contact.
Oh, there we go.
Northwest.
These skirmishers getting turned away.
Damn it.
Nice star.
Done.
20 minutes left. See, so he's engaged. Not too bad for him.
For this canister.
It's still not in a great position to be, though. Breaking is not too far away. Let's see how's this artillery doing? Any shots ready? We got 2 guns.
Infantry's on again.
I see it. They're shifting right, Tom.
Ooh, they're moving.
Right, follow that line.
Bring you right.
Looks like they're gonna move themselves onto the rocks. Ooh, almost.
We got good targets to the left.
Mind spacing, mind spacing.
Space out.
Might have one shot coming. Oh! Oh, and they flipped a gun.
I'm up.
I'm assuming that was a Union gun. I don't see any smoke over there, though. I think it may have been our stolen artillery. Oh, there you go. CSA is now taking losses about a half a stage behind. 6LA is moving. 6LA and 12th EA moving up on 10th US. They're pulling themselves back. CSA is quite far behind on tickets. They're gonna have to be careful. I think they're gonna have to play more passively. I think what they're gonna have to do is they might have to just pull back all the way back here. It's not a fun way to play, but you gotta watch out for that Union artillery. Honestly, it wouldn't be too bad if they send a group far to the left for CSA. Get some more infantry support around this battery.
How are you?
Okay, rest of the 6LA's coming in.
Oh.
Right here, boys. Skirmish line here.
Okay.
Press the line. There we go.
Ooh, that was a nice shot. Made a nice hole in 10th US. Cut that line in half.
Oh, okay.
Let's have some shots going. Okay, nothing else got flipped. Oh. Those shots are coming short. Wonder if this. Oh yeah, Provost. He's got himself moved up, so he can spot their own artillery shots much closer. That's a good position to be in, especially since the Union artillery really can't see over that corn. To the US, they're actually bunching up a bit more now. And they have to be careful. These guns about to fire, maybe? It's time. He's getting ready.
Get on your feet.
He's got a good shot lined up.
Priming.
Oh! Give us some content. Oh, that was short.
Good hit.
Scared him a little bit, though. That is going to make a move. Who is this guy?
Flanker to the left, flanker to the left.
What the hell?
You got a clean shot. You guys got him? Yeah, you got
Well,
him.
that took you into taking losses.
Good job. Why you, as a lone guy, would rush? It's
Morale's
gonna be
getting
on
closer,
me.
though. Is Smokey's gonna go up by himself, maybe? Try and wipe these guys. Let's follow his campaign. Oh, wait, here he goes. Okay, do they see these guys coming? Is Star gonna get ready on the pistol?
My fucking guest.
Oh, Smokey's bringing some friends with him, though. Oh, he's getting canister ready again, maybe?
Coming again. Here they come again.
I'm gonna save that canister for later. Star, you gotta be careful. Big prime target. They are gonna be outnumbered, though. Not enough pistol shots to hit these guys. Either those artillery guys need to give up that position, or they need to put some more infantry support there. Where's those 58 guys at? That used to be there. Oh, JD's actually pushed themselves up. Oh, these are the sharps.
Retreat.
They're not going to be good in melee. Yeah, there's the rest of the 50A. They're going to be pushing these guys even further.
Strange feeling.
Oh, nice shot.
Fly on the rocks.
Get those slack.
Pull back.
Ooh, nice shot.
Star.
They can get some nice skirmishing tickets here. Those guys.
Hey, Sergeant Major.
Say that they're gonna like open shoot them and hit us directly in the center cannon in the fucking space.
What you got?
We're gonna see the shell.
The battery, they have left. Ooh. Is he ready?
We're not gonna be able to get up here.
Priming.
Alright, what's he got? It might be a little back behind the hill for him to get a good shot on, though.
I have something urgent to tell you.
Let's see.
I found a cool beetle the other day over there.
I think he may have got off the primer. Oh wait, it's a different gun I'm looking at. Ah. Short. Okay, be careful of that. It's a bit of a difficult shot to make, though.
I could do it right now.
CSA, 12 minutes left, halfway through taking losses. I mean, CSA going to break and could make the Union move out. I think these JD guys with the sharps, they're gonna try and sneak the camp whenever that happens. Might just be getting themselves here to kind of stay hidden. be a good idea for them. Let's say when the CSA breaking, most of these Union guys charge in. Be a great distraction for the rest of the JD to come up and keep the point while everyone's looking the other way. Yeah, CSA groups watching that area though.
I'm coming too.
Look at the boys!
Guys.
Oh!
Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Here they come, boys.
Flags up, flags up.
Maintain, boys, maintain. I'm hit.
Should we?
Up. No.
The
Make sure
artillery
you start with bayonet first. Put bayonet on first. Start with your bayonet first.
Oh, I brought up another cannon. I brought the 12 pound up.
Just training ammo, because it's not going to make sense to move that thing up so late in the game.
Alright, stop. You're good, you're good. You're right there.
No!
Hey guys! Alright, I'm blocking the shots. So it all looks free.
Oh, nice one. Right on him.
It's alright. I don't think anybody did it. One guy. Literally killed one guy. Get up in fence.
One for
Okay, MB's pushing themselves up closer. And SCSA is about to go breaking, so they gotta get themselves closer to the point. At least getting themselves some more decent shots. I'd be wary to keep these guys kneeling at this point because they're going to be skirmishing and they are not protected by those rocks.
Guys, northwest.
That's from the southwest side.
Strain your shots to the northwest. It's the majority of their team. You want to be knocking those sons of bitches down.
5
to the
minutes, boys.
northwest.
They're going to be forced to charge.
Hit that flag. Hit that.
Now CSA can be pretty smart here. They don't have to worry too much about breaking as long as they can keep you from capping the point. Obviously. They also got a decent amount of time to not go last stand. That shot hit behind him. Got these nice fire lines from each team. So you say we'll definitely go breaking in the next minute or so, I'd say. Okay, JD right here, they're gonna get aggressive. Pushing themselves onto these rocks, not a bad move. Because they're definitely either you're gonna get shots, and CSA is gonna have to push you out. Let's see. I don't know if anybody CSA spotted that. Nope, yep, 12th guys going right in. They're gonna be going in by themselves though. Oh! The rest of the unit's coming in. 10th US is first. Everyone's going. Everyone's going at this point. Oh, but no, CSA's gonna come in piecemeal. They're gonna get destroyed by this defense. If they charge and they're gonna lose this, I think. Maybe. It's not a great position. Or a good situation to be in. There is a decent amount of CSA coming in, but they're not really making it to the lines completely. These are very spread out, especially with the sharps. They can get their reloads in pretty quick. And 10th US is going to be able to wipe these guys up. And these CSA guys, they're just staying out in the field. They're not going to be able to win that. Not going to be able to win that shooting match. Union's got the superior numbers there. And there's a decent melee fight happening right now, but when the rest of the Union decides to go in, they're going to be able to wipe them. Nice. These last few out-of-line tickets, that's going to do it for them. None of the Union's on cap just yet. I would assume MBJD, they're going to move themselves on the point. Who's still here? Just getting the respawns in up top.
They're moving.
To the rocks, to the rocks.
Hit poo.
Might want to put on some aggressive counterfire.
Boys, reorganize yourselves. Reorganize, spread out.
Make sure you don't get reinforcements back.
Fix your bayonets.
Don't go in front of this artillery piece. You're going to get raked by artillery.
Northeast 58.
Okay, if these two groups go in together, they can wipe the Union, I think. It's not going to be easy, but they just got to go together. These guys moving on to point, 50A.
Spread it out, spread it out.
Spacing.
He's going to try and slow the cap down. Okay, left side, 12A moving in. Moving themselves up close to the rocks. These are not the sharps. Some of them are actually. They're going on to the point though. They're going out there. They could get shot up quite a bit.
Like fucking chickens with our heads cut off.
I got it.
Oh yeah, we are.
Got one?
Oh, they're grouping up. Oh no. I'm just going to wait here for an artillery shell to come in. They're not facing a great direction. They need to move themselves just to face them just more.
Alright, guys. I need to
Definitely gonna need to spread themselves out if they want to keep themselves on the last stand. Around 3.5 minutes left. They've got a decent chance. This is gonna be pretty close. Union's gonna get themselves more on point. They're gonna try and keep the majority. Most of the CSA, they're already out of spawn. I think this is just going to be a shooting match. Who's going to be able to get the wins or the kills? CSA, it's going to be dangerous for him. I think they need to spread out even more than that. Union could do is they could send some guys around this right side. That'll be pretty good. They'll have amazing shots on this left side of the CSA. If they decide to get aggressive, I think that's what they're going to need to do. Because right now, they're not going to get the majority as it stands. You know, about a year ago, you would never see this happen. You would hardly ever see two teams, especially on Hooker's Push, spread out like this. You would not see the CSA standing out in the field as if they're the attackers. 2 minutes left. CSA is getting pretty close to last stand. This is just going to come down to one charge by the Union. If they fail that, it's going to be over for them. And CSA, they're going to... None of them are really taking a lot of losses. Most of these guys are spawning in on flag. None of them are coming from main spawn, so when the last stand happens, these are going to be the guys they have. honestly, what you would need to do as a CSA is you just need to stay on the edges of point and make the Union come in. I think, at least. You're winning the shooting match right now. I think they've got to outnumber the Union right now. Oh, definitely. Oh, they're pulling back. Just a little bit. They want to try and get as many people as possible. They only got 1 minute left to make this attack happen. These arty shots not coming in, and with this spread out line, they're not going to be able to do much. The rest of the CSA infantry are nowhere to be seen. This is what they got. They're moving around. "40 seconds left. They've got to do something."
We're all exhausted, bro. Keep sprinting. Hell yeah, Bubba.
12th VA shifting themselves toward the left, defending this last charge from the Union. There's the CSA positioning themselves in the same way. 20 seconds left. I don't see Union is not going to be able to get this. The CSA goes last stand, and it's not going to matter at this point. 10 seconds. There is no hope of Union getting that majority. No siree. Last second already hit. I don't even think it hit. Oh, good job. Good job, CSA. It was looking kind of bleak there. They were able to play for time, though. I think Union relied a lot on the shooting. I don't think we hardly saw any charges coming out for them. They weren't really able to get themselves close, especially on that side they decided to go on. The artillery charging or trying to be pretty aggressive with with the Union on near the CSA spawn. I think it's the Brockenborough battery. I'm not sure, but it's on that west side. I was gonna be able to see the tickets here. Tickets not, or at least the outer line's not great for CSA. They're actually losing more than the Union on overall casualties. That's not good for the defenders. The entire time, those casualties are quite close, so it's really coming down to the outer lines here. Oh yeah, eventually it came out about 75 difference. Very good. Well done, 5th VA. Pulled it off. That last move to spread out in the field, I think that's what won it for you. Able to force the Union to have to come out towards you in the open field. That open field advantage, having to make the enemy cross that. It's an underrated advantage that you can give yourself in a lot more situations than people think. Alright, well this one, first map, CSA win? Yeah, CSA won both maps again. Second map, not really a CSA biased map. Although the Union might disagree with that. Anyway, see you next week.